It's Wednesday, what a happy day. It's Wednesday, what a happy day. It's Wednesday, what a happy day. What a happy, happy, happy day. And that was my cat Patches. And Patches would also like to say Happy Wednesday. We're glad you joined us today, boys and girls. Do you remember the story that I read to you yesterday called The Dot? And it was about a little girl called Vashti who thought that she could not draw. Well, I'm going to read another story to you. It's about a little girl called
You all can draw.
Yes, that is true, Patches. Everybody can draw. And my story today is called Sky Color, and it's also written by Peter H. Reynolds, who wrote the story The Dot. And our publisher is Scholastic. Sky Color. Marisol was an artist. She loved to draw and paint, and she even had her very own art gallery. I know, boys and girls, I have an art gallery on my fridge as well. Yes, Marisol was an artist through and through. So when her teacher told the class they were going to paint a mural for the library, Marisol couldn't wait to begin. The classroom buzzed with the sound of brainstorming. The students talked and sketched. Together, they made a great big drawing. Then they marched to the library. I'll paint a fish. I'll paint one too. I'll paint the ocean. Marisol shouted, I'll paint the sky. Marisol rummaged through the box of paint, but could not find any blue. How am I going to make the sky without blue paint? Boys and girls, there's a good problem to solve. What would you do if you didn't have any blue paint? Let's see what Marisol does. The bell rang. It was time to put their brushes down for the day. As she climbed aboard the bus, Marisol kept wondering. All the way home, she stared out the window. The sun lowered closer to the horizon. Later at home, Marisol watched day turn into night. That night, Marisol settled into a deep dream. She drifted through a sky, swirling with colors. The colors mixed, making too many to count. In the morning, Marisol stood waiting for the bus in the rain. The sky was not blue. She smiled. At school, Marisol raced to the library. She grabbed a dish and began adding colors. This one, that one. She swirled the brush to make an altogether new color. Marisol then began painting on the wall. A boy asked, "What color is that?" "That?" Marisol said. "That is sky color." So boys and girls, what did Marisol do then? Because she didn't have blue in her paints, what did she end up doing for her sky color? And why do you think she used what she used? Well, it's a good thing Marisol didn't say I can't, because she did come up with I can. And if you remember yesterday, boys and girls, that was one of our high frequency words that we use in our beginning list of words to know. So I'm going to go through them again. I'll say them as I show them. Then we'll play the little game where I shuffle them up, and then I'll show them to you again without saying anything. These are the words that we've practiced so far in our classroom. Can, at, my, see, the, look, we, in, is. Now it's going to be your turn. I'm going to shuffle them up. Here we go. Are you ready, boys and girls? And that was it. If you got at least 3 of those words, that's pretty good because we haven't practiced those in quite some time. So keep on practicing your word lists, boys and girls, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye-bye.